Hello everybody, my name is Tiffany Allen, and I'll be talking about the untold truths behind recycling. Petrochemicals used to make plastics pose serious health effects. Communities who live by these facilities are exposed to air and water pollution and experience higher rates of cancer, reproductive system harm, and respiratory disease. They are absorbed during production and disposal, disproportionately affecting children, pregnant women, and older people. Countries with higher plastic consumption export their waste to countries with weak environmental and labor laws. Plastic emits greenhouse gases throughout their life cycle, contributing to the climate crisis. Here's just a photo with some information about recycling and plastics. Recycling plastics is not a simple process, as only 9% of global plastics is recycled, leaving 91% of all plastics used in the world unrecycled. The remaining waste chokes our seas and causing devastation in our communities, environment, and ecosystems. Recycling is not a simple process, as plastic materials containing long chains of polymers, making it difficult to recycle repeatedly. Despite the belief in recycling, it is not the solution to our plastic problem. Recycling facilities often lack separation between different types of plastics, making the process less effective. Consumers struggle to determine which items can be recycled, and information on soft and recyclable plastics is ambiguous and time-consuming. The labels or symbols on plastics is supposed to tell you what can be recycled and what cannot, but they're very tricky and confusing for consumers to read. So this is just a photo with some information on where our plastic goes. Landfills. Despite being designed to contain waste, can easily escape landfills due to poor waste management practices in cities. Well-managed landfills can pose threats to ecosystems due to the formation of toxic leachate, which can leak into the environment during rainfall, contaminating soil and groundwater. Incineration. Plastic waste is often incinerated, but this process contributes to the climate crisis by producing carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases, especially in developing nations where modern facilities are lacking. Oceans. Plastic waste, including improperly managed waste, is washed or blown into waterways during storms, eventually reaching the ocean. Around 75 to 199 billion kilometers of plastic are currently in the ocean, with the United Nations Environment Program, UNEP, estimating 100,000 marine animals die annually from plastic ingestion or entanglement. Here's just some solutions. As you know, talking to impacted communities and people who live next to, for example, petrochemical plants is a good way to get information, as they are experiencing firsthand the negative effects that these facilities have on their health and the environment. As the owner of the Neighbors Group, I'm here to provide you all with this information on the untold truths behind recycling, because we need to be aware of what we're recycling and putting in the recycling bin. Not all items can be recycled, and is why recycling cannot help us out the plastic crisis we are in. Thank you.